first move advantage must not be wasted. Step onto the board. Step onto the board. Your downfall is absolute.
The redemption.
For tomorrow!
For your sins.
Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
The future will come!
Retribution.
The dead return!
Fight for me.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. You sun, tear the sky! Hail the new dawn! Soul without substance. Quench the flames with blood. Is that all? Remember agony!
Make good use of it. Trian is already waiting for you at the outskirts of Okima, so I won't keep you any longer. May your journey be smooth.
I'm glad to be in your company again, miss.
Tell me about the Titan known as Thanatos.
Thanatos controls my fate, in a sense. The curse I bear came from them, and they have something of mine. Something of great importance that I must get back from them.
Who is Professor Anaxa?
When I was studying at the Grove alongside Phainon and the others, Professor Anaxa was responsible for teaching us about the Chrysos heirs and the Titans. That's also when I met Miss Hyacinth. She was Anaxa's teaching assistant then.
What is the Grove of Epiphany?
The Grove of Epiphany is Akima's partner academy. They look after the core flame of Circes and are the organization at the forefront of researching phenomena such as the Black Tide and the Titans. They also provide academic research support for the Flame Chase journey. Several Chrysos heirs are based in the Grove, including Miss Hyacinth and Professor Anaxa.
I don't have any more questions. Let's go.
I came here with a colleague from the Twilight Courtyard. I've asked her to pack her luggage in advance, so she's already waiting for us by the city gates. Let's go meet up with her. Look, there she is, and Lady Trianne. But who's that they're looking at? Did something happen, Clementine? Oh, that's a serious injury. Miss Hyacinth, this man was discovered by Trianne! Trianne was in a bad mood this morning, so we went to the outskirts of Akama for some fresh air. But then we found him collapsed on the roadside. Trianne knows the city has good doctors, so Trianne brought our new friend into the city to look for a doctor. I was waiting here for Miss Hyacinth when I bumped into Lady Trianne. But by then, this man was already in critical condition, so I had to perform some emergency treatment first. These wounds, they're caused by the Black Tide. This is bad. Clementine, prepare a ward for this man at once. I'll treat him myself. It's a miracle he's still alive, considering how badly the Black Tide injured him. Grey, Cassie, and Trianne, would you mind making your way to the Grove first? Once this man is out of danger, Clementine and I will join you. As a healer, I cannot ignore those in need of medical attention.
I understand. May fate have mercy on this poor man.
Trianne believes he'll get better. Everybody, follow Trianne! Fly, fly, fly away from Akama! Down this road we go, to the skies we fly, leaving Akama behind! Little Cass, little Gray, are you ready?
Are we not using the Century Gate? Let's go.
You might not be aware of this, but using the Sentry Gate takes a significant toll on Lady Trianne.
Trianne promised Treeby that we wouldn't open the gate unless we had no other choice.
I'm ready, too.
Okie dokie. Everybody, let's hold hands. To the Grove we go!
It's harder than I thought to sew gemstones onto Wolfeld.
Cass, memmy, memmy, mem. Memmy, mem, mem, mem.
Cass has such nimble fingers. I want to learn too.
Mem wants to try sewing. Here, why don't you give it a go?
Wait, I thought she could speak now. I'm confused. How are you two so close already? I want to try too.
Memmy, mem, mem, memmy, mem. Memmy, memmy, mem, 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 mem.
Cass and I are now good friends after traveling together for so many days.
It's hard not to like Mem when they're so adorable. Oh, this is amazing. It seems as if their voice has become more intelligible after the battle with Nikador. After spending the last few days together, I feel like I'm gradually gaining the ability to understand what they're saying. Even if it's just a little.
Mem, 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 memmy, mem, mem. Memmy, mem, mem, memmy, mem, mem, mem. Memmy, mem, 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 mem.
This shows that I'm learning new things. Once I obtain the memory of poking wool felt, will I grow hands that are as pretty as Cass's hands? That just sounds weird, scary. Don't teach her how to sew, Cass.
Memmy, mem.
That's horrible.
Mem, 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 mem.
You can't say that to a girl.
Memmy, mem, mem, mem. Memmy, mem. Memmy, mem, 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 memmy, mem. Memmy, memmy, mem. Mem, 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 mem.
I was just kidding. Anyway, I believe that this trip to the Grove of Epiphany will definitely be a fruitful one.
Memmy, mem, mem. Mem, 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 mem.
How much does she get paid to just for hours? Like, that just sounds like an awesome job. Like, all right, your inspiration is Mim, and your lines are Mim, 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 Mim. How exciting! I wonder what changes I'll experience next. You'll learn a powerful new ability. You might become fluffier. Transform into a cute girl now. Well, you don't have to yell.
Cute. Is everybody awake? Little Gray, little Cass, and a little pink puppy? Mem, 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 mem. Mem, 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 mem.
Puppy? I've become a different species altogether, and here I thought she would just give me a nickname like Little Mimmy.
It's already action hour. Lady Trian, I hope you're well rested. You were talking in your sleep. Did you dream of many things?
Sleep talking? What did Trian say?
Something like, Mommy, doll with sword. Let's fight together. We'll be brave.
Ugh, it's so embarrassing. Please don't make fun of Trian.
Of course not. Wasn't Lady Trian's mother also the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis?
Uh-huh. Mama was the strongest holy maiden in all of our history. She also gave us the prophecy of deliverance. And she had red hair that looked like a cute red mushroom. But Trian can't remember what Mama looked like anymore. Not even in the dream just now.
In that case, Celestiana and I will lend Trian a hand. So what's your superpower? But you don't have hands, only paws. It's just a figure of speech. Think about it. There are so many memories scattered all over this world. Surely at least one contains an image of Trian's mama. If I keep a lookout for it while searching for memories along our journey, then Celestiana can go boom, and not only will Trian be able to remember what her mama looks like, she'll even be able to talk with her, right?
Trian thinks that's a great idea. Can the pink puppy help Trian out?
Only if you promise to stop calling me a pink puppy.
Yay! Then I'll call you Little Memmy from now on.
That's much better. Still, I'd like to know what exactly I am. That was just a name I came up with on a whim. Oh, well, it doesn't matter, because I'll be sticking to my word anyway. Now that Trian has cheered up, shall we get going?
Okie dokie. Trian remembers that we need to help Aggie ask the big tree whether Circes would be willing to visit Akama. If we follow this woven trail and keep going upward, we'll reach the grove in no time.
Woven Trail,
Legend
where did it get
has
its
it
name?
that whenever they requested an audience with Circes,
Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to cut her off. What are these thingies?
Look, a huge tree. It's huge. Ma'am,
it's so majestic. Celestiana, hurry up and capture this moment. A giant tree bowed slightly in the silent forest, tilting and falling into the wilting green waves. A passing breeze rustled through the leaves, as if it was sighing, softly fading into the lightless ocean above on high. Would March 7th appreciate this sublime scene? You're uncertain. Dan Heng, perhaps. Never mind. Every time he encounters a tree as big as this one, it would be a deeply troubling situation. Take a photo of this big tree.
I never fail to impress. This photo deserves an award.
What is this huge tree, though?
It's the Bough of Rift, the divine body of Circe's. Flora began to grow where they planted their roots, and this flatland basin upon which we stand gradually became a large, verdant forest. A long time ago, Felicis, the first scholar, led the masses to build a garden and courtyard in the forest, naming the site the Grove of Epiphany. There, people sought mental clarity, knowledge, and enlightenment.
Trian knows this. Everybody says that was how this big academy came to be.
But is the academy supposed to be this quiet?
Something feels off. The Grove has always welcomed scholars. So too would Circe's give us her delicate leaves and extend her branches in greeting. Yet, it seems both the Grove's messengers and the Titan are indifferent to our arrival.
So we have no way in? Is the Grove closed to visitors? What an inconsiderate Titan.
There should still be a way in. I'm just a little surprised.
Maybe everybody's still asleep because classes haven't started yet. They don't want to be disturbed, so they shut the entrance.
This place is too quiet. What in the world is going on?
Worshipper Nymph, observe our great master Circe's, such nobility and holiness in that august presence. Circe's where? Wow, it's actually Circe's! That's right, marvel and praise freely. Such reverence is exactly what the master deserves. The dreams of giants sank into the earth and grew into towering colossus like me. Knowledge, like seeds born on the wind, causes flowers to bloom across the land and withered branches to sprout anew. The world pours itself upon me like a spring. My eyes are clear, yet I cannot see myself.
Oh, Trian found it! Everybody, fly across to the other
side! What was the point in that?
The entrance on the other side. Where could it be? Little Gray's eyes are so sharp.
I knew you would find it. The courtyard of Storgi should be just ahead of us.
This reward's not even a fraction of the bounty on my head.
As I expected, something's not right here.
Even though we're not scholars, someone should have come forward to receive us by now.
Not to mention that this whole place is also eerily quiet.
Maybe Aglia didn't give them a heads up. Maybe something happened. Maybe they really are asleep.
That's not very likely. As far as I can recall, the voices of people engaged in debate echoed throughout the grove at all hours of the day.
Hello? Is anyone there? Huh, no one's here.
Whoa, that scared me. What should we do now? Should we head back?
I have an idea. Lady Trian, could you lend me that golden spindle? Do you remember? Lady Aglaia said this. While you're in the grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not. This is achievable because the grove is not only where the roots of Circes are, but also where the chrysalis of gold manifests. Oh, Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Whoa, that scared me too. Is this some kind of ritualistic prayer? Who came up with this? How unique.
This is a proverb that was recorded in the handbook of Nestia's priests. If I'm not mistaken, we should be able to draw power out of this butterfly exuvia with the golden thread.
There isn't a reaction. Did it not work?
But that shouldn't be.
Mem.
Hey, everybody, look over there. Something's appearing.
Is that a white dryad?
A what now?
Mem.
White Dryad. What a cute name.
No, it isn't a white dryad. It is the shadow of a dead white dryad.
Dead me, Mem.
Dead White Dryad?
Shadow?
Strictly speaking, these white dryads are still plants. They only gained sentience as a result of Circe's blessing of equality. But their sentience is minimal when compared to that of humans. These flowers have already died. What you see here are just faint afterimages of their souls. However, this also means that the golden thread has definitely connected with the Titan's presence. Without the golden thread's outlines, we would not have been able to see them at all.
But what happened to them? Why are there only tiny shadows of them left?
Mem, can you read their memories?
Let me try. Mem.
Got anything? Mem.
Mem.
Hey, don't say it together with me. You're distracting me.
Black cloak, Mem. Sword toward the great tree. Mem.
That's it. Their memories are too faint for me to see anything. I could only vaguely make out these words.
I have a bad feeling about this. The deathly fog of Thanatos is fast approaching.
Oh! Trian will be on high alert!
I thought I did it that time, for real. Eh. I'm so bad at those. Sage's statue has been preserved to this day due to proper maintenance. This year, the years have eroded its details, but the story behind it cannot be wiped away.
This reward's not even a fraction of the bounty on my head.
Romantic nymph. Behold this lovely exuviate. Our Lady Nestio once spun it with familial love to create the first golden thread as tribute to Circe's. It said innumerable golden butterflies burst forth from this husk, their scales dust raining down like golden stars descending to earth. What joy it would bring to see such splendor. I have no idea what was just said.
The smell of death is becoming more and more intense. There, on the steps.
This looks really scary. Memmy mem, memmy mem, memmy mem 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 memmy mem.
What kind of beast is this? Or is it the Death Titan's kin?
No, it's neither of those. This is a creation of the Black Tide. Such creatures are formed when living beings are corrupted and turned into deformed hollow husks of their former selves. Everybody, stay alert. Regardless of what has happened to the Grove, the fact that we're seeing the remains of a Black Tide creation here definitely doesn't bode well.
Should we inform Aggie about this? Mem! Memmy mem! Memmy mem mem mem!
Oh, wait, that black thing seems to be moving?
The monster is alive! Trienne will protect everybody!
Trienne, please hide behind us. Miss, let's do this. As expected. The words black, sword, and cloak. They're talking about the Black Tide.
Let's duel.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Wretched and fleeting.
Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
It's on me. Watch your head.
The beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
You defeated it! Little Gray, little Kaz, you're so strong! Memmy mem mem, memmy mem mem, memmy mem mem.
But these monsters, they aren't supposed to show up here, right?
To think the Black Tide has spread this quickly to the Grove despite its remote location. I'm afraid a world where strife has fallen is far more dangerous than we ever imagined.
Oh no! Does this mean that Akuma is also in danger?
Looking at this mess, It seems the scholars at least succeeded in fending off the first wave of attacks. But at what price?
At the same time in Akuma.
Lady Aglaya, after a few days of surgeries, both major and minor, we were able to save the life of that patient found on the outskirts of Akuma.
Thank you again, Hyacinth, for your hard work.
The scarring of his organs was especially severe, a result of the Black Tide's corruption. It's a miracle he's even survived. I can't say for sure when he'll regain consciousness.
Don't stress yourself out over this. You've already done everything in your power to save him. There's no need to hurry to the Grove either. You deserve a good rest now. Tribi, I have some things to tell you as well. There's something strange about where that patient came from. He is not Akuman. The way the stitches on his clothes are hidden is quite unique. Such craftsmanship is undeniably from the Grove.
The Grove? You mean...
Now that I think about it, Castris and the rest should have arrived at the Grove by now.
Trian just got in contact. The Black Tide has invaded the Grove. We haven't detected any survivors, even with the help of the Golden Thread. What should we do, Haggy?
The Black Tide is posing an even greater risk to us now. I did not expect the Grove to be the first to be impacted, though. Can they tell where the core flame is right now?
We see it. The core flame is still there, but...
But... what?
But they can't see for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted by the Black Tide.
Please let them know that for now, the most pressing task is to identify the core flame and transfer it to a safe place as quickly as possible. We must also search for survivors and find out exactly what happened to the Grove. Oh, and find Anaxa. Unless something went terribly wrong, he should still be alive.
They've set off. Please, stay safe, everyone.
I pray for their safety too.
Aggie, how do you know that Anaxa is still alive?
I know that man all too well. If that blasphemous performer knew that he was not long for this world, he would most certainly try to seize the core flame and drag the Titan down with him.
Is this a joke as well?
No, I'm being serious this time. We're facing threats from both within and without Akuma. The merciless carnage may have ceased, but Akuma's nemesis continues to sharpen their blades even now. They may have even prepared the gallows from which to hang us already.
You mean...
Even if the divine authority of strife is as yet unclaimed, the Black Tide is advancing more rapidly than I expected. I fear this tragedy is more than a mere natural disaster. Alas, it's too late. The Council will likely take this opportunity to do something... I will try to keep this under wraps for now. But you must also take care and be prepared for anything that may happen.
All right. Should I inform Hyacinth about this?
Not for now. She must be exhausted after performing surgeries non-stop for so many days. I don't want to overwhelm her with this bad news.
We can only hope that the Grove weathers this crisis with as many survivors as possible.
That being said, based on the condition of this patient, Tribi, we should prepare for the worst. It's likely he is the only one who managed to escape from the Grove against all odds.
Everything will be fine. The people at the Grove are really smart. They'll definitely be able to chase away the Black Tide.
How should I put it? Lady Aglaya doesn't trust Anaxa at all, I'm afraid. Believe me, she is far nicer to the two of you than she is to Anaxa. Despite being a Chrysosaur, Anaxa resolutely believes that Titans and prophecies are a load of nonsense. During our regular citizens' assemblies, he always votes to oppose the Flame Chase journey.
Mem? Memmy mem mem mem? Memmy mem memmy mem 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 memmy mem mem.
Huh? And he's still able to conduct research here? Didn't you just say that the Grove is an academy that was established around a Titan?
Trian knows the answer to that. Everybody says that Circes, who symbolizes reason, is the most tolerant of novel ideas. Apart from Kefali, they're the Titan who treats us the best.
Well, it looks like Circes must really be open-minded if they're accepting of even this kind of novel idea.
Yes, that is how we formed an agreement with these Titans who bear no harm toward humanity. If they agree to support us on our Flame Chase journey, we will wait till the final moments of the journey to restore their core flames.
With the exception of Orynyx, that is. They didn't lend us their power willingly. Memmy mem memmy mem mem memmy mem mem. Memmy mem memmy mem 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 memmy mem 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 memmy mem.
I don't think Orynyx was as reluctant to help us as you put it, or they wouldn't have deemed Celestiana worthy and allowed me to journey along with them.
That is true.
I can't talk.
It's also fortunate that these gods weren't corrupted by the Black Tide and did not descend into madness.
Trian believes Circes will be alright. After all, everybody says that the people of the Grove are really smart. So, Little Gray and Little Cass, just leave the task of finding Anaxa and everyone else to Trian. It's easy for Trian to look for people because we can fly.
Good idea. In that case, please bring the weft along with you, Lady Trian. The golden thread will be much more effective from up above. Please promise us that you'll take care of yourself.
Okie doke. If Trian gets in trouble, we'll look for all of you. In return, if you get in trouble, remember to call for Trian, okay? We'll come right over and open the gate for you.
That's the other thing I wish to mention. Do not open the gate unless you have no other choice, Lady Trian. Your body is not in good shape at the moment.
Okay. We will keep that in mind. Trian was just trying to help.
Of course, we know that. After all, Lady Trian is a demigod, the most powerful among all of us here. Remember all those brave heroes in the tales you've heard? They would always save their strength until the very last moment. That way, they could ensure that nothing went wrong with their plans. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm. In that case, brave Trian shall clear the way for all of you. Memmy mem memmy mem mem. Memmy mem mem mem.
Little Trian is so motivated. So motivated. I mustn't fall behind. I'm sleepy.
Mem 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 mem. Mem mem mem.
I'll use something to help all of my friends that only I have. Orynyx's power.
Memmy mem mem mem.
I wonder if I'll find any memories.
Monsters.
Memmy mem mem memmy mem. Memmy mem.
The monster's body is twisted like brambles, not allowing any living being to approach.
Memmy mem.
Let me see.
Mem mem mem. Memmy mem.
Ow, that hurt, and I didn't even detect any memories. Alright, let me see if Genshin loaded, because I was gonna play that instead, but it had like a 30-minute upload, so... Did it upload? Genshin Impact version 06000000 updated 6 minutes ago. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay. I will get back into this game eventually, but I'm super into the side quest on Genshin right now. So I'll be right back.